It is a monster matchup, Jim Dudley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be added.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Dembele, gently done. Spread out to the left. Elanga. Olise. Koundé. Upamecano. Camavinga. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Lindelof gets across to intercept that. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Kulusevski. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. And there's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saliba. Camavinga. Saliba. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Oh, it's played into the area. Koundé goes short. And he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hernandez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Over to the left. Elanga. And it's lofted through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bergvall has given away a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lofted upfield. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Bergvall is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Lindelof. Bergveld. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. Kulusevski. Point-blank header! It's a throw-in. And it's Kulusevski. It's a good run down the right. And here's Kulusevski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Upamecano. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Played into space out wide. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Kulusevski. That's tidy. Sweden making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Now it's Isak. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Saliba. Hernandez is onto it in a flash. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Bergveld shifted upfield. Saliba gets it away. Koundé aimed forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Saliba can get it clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Koundé. Gets a good foot in there. Isak. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Elanga. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koundé. Doué gently done. Johansson gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Mignon claims comfortably. Saliba moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Elanga. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice physical challenge. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kulusevski. And the ball, and again! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Cleared without complication. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Koundé making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Mbappe. Clipped into space. Koundé. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Upamecano. Rabiot, Olise, and here's Mbappe, out to the right, Mbappe, it's run loose here, France being made to look sloppy in possession here, showing good feet, now it's Rabiot. Now who's going to be first to this? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Elanga. Deftly away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saliba. It's a quick ball upfield. He has found the way through. Big Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Played into the middle. Lindelof. And it's played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rabiot. Elanga. Now it's Isak. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! Goal, Sweden! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Sweden have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Olise. France are trailing against the run of play. Play towards the front line. Now this could be a chance. Kulusevski. Elanga. That's an imaginative pass. And the keeper has it. Doué forwards and with intent. Bergveld. Lindelof. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rabiot. Saliba. Camavinga. Koundé. Upamecano. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. No way through there. And here's Dembele. A real chance! Elanga. Half an hour played now. Lindelof. Bergveld. And it's played forward. And that is not finding anyone. Hernandez. Saliba played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Gets good distance on it. Hernandez. Goes for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hernandez is offering a right smile there.
Lindelof. Isak. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Rabiot. Camavinga. Doué. Upamecano. Rabiot. Olise, gently done. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Moved on forwards. Kulusevski played towards the other side. Elanga. Bergvall. Rabiot gets a foot in here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's Kulusevski. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dembele concedes a free kick for that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Elanga. Strong running down that left flank. France, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Isak, and he's on his way! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Isak! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Kulusevski. Out to the left it goes. Elanga. Upamecano getting this one clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they've got rid. Well, that's a nice ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Elanga. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Kulusevski. He's having a shot! Mignon herring after the ball here. Kulusevski, cross goes in there. Upamecano shifted upfield. Rabiot gently done. And here's Doué. Camavinga. Olise. Elanga. Isak. And here's Isak. Played down the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Takes a chance! Koundé. Rabiot. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Kulusevski spread out to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cleared away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Saliba. Rabiot. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Lindelof, forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, that's very neat. It's a threatening ball, knocks it out wide. Koundé's cross. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Perfect. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Isak. Elanga. And he's on a charge. Doué. Koundé. Time and again they are repelled. Caresses it through. Saliba getting this one clear. Doué. Camavinga. Oh, it's come loose. He's found a way through. Mignon sends that a long way. Mbappe played out to the left flank. There's the shot! Bergvall. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez, and the keeper's got it again. Upamecano. Camavinga. Rabiot. Koundé chasing after it. Bergvall. Kulusevski. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Koundé. Hoisted in. And he won't reach that. The ball is... Looks to the other side. Elanga. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Elanga played in. Oh, smashing header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Doué shifted upfield. That's going to go a long way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Upamecano. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. Lindelof. Bergvall. Elanga. And here's Isak. He's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lindelof. Bergvall. Moved on forwards. Kulusevski looks to get on the end of this. That's Dembele. That's good defending, very good defending. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Hernandez. Camavinga. And here's Olise. Doué played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. And the shot! France still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Kulusevski played into space out wide. is through here. That looks a good cross.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Olise. And it's Koundé. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's following up! He's got away with one there. Kulusevski. Muscular approach does pay off here. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. Kulusevski. Kulusevski looking to run onto it. Dembele. Doué. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bergvall. Lindelof, gently done. And it's played forward. And it's Dembele. Lovely feet. Doué. Aim forwards.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
France are making a change now. Sweden are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nkunku with a definite foul there. Elanga. Now here's the climbs up big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Saliba. Rabiot. Koundé. Played towards the other side. And it's Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Such a clever touch. This has gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Has a look up. And they can counter here. Kunde cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Sweden look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Sweden have somehow to break through, though. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Lindelof gets it clear, and that's been won straight back. Rabiot, Kunde, Nkunku, Camavinga, real shot at goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. And it's Camavinga. And here's them, tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Camavinga. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Hernandez do have a chance to counter here. Hernandez, Nkunku, foot in. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Camavinga, Rabiot, and here's Camavinga. Kunde, Nkunku, Upamecano. Nkunku forwards and with intent. Dembele spread out to the left. Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Into the channel. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bergvall finds himself offside. Upamecano. Olise. Koundé. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Olise is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Kulusevski shifted upfield. And it's Dembele. Nkunku chips it through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Perfectly measured that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lindelof. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. And here's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Hernandez. Played out wide. And he whips it in. In again. Oh, shooting chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Now it's Isak. And that could set him on his way. Elanga. Oh, they could be caught out here. Isak is onto this. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! He's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Olise does really well to win the ball there. Koundé. Oh, he's found support out wide. Olise. Aimed in towards the centre. Aim forwards. And it's Rabiot. Hernandez. Oh, that's neat. Now they can break here. Isak. Out to the left it goes. Elanga. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Isak clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Rabiot. And he goes cross-field. And it's Nkunku. Clears it away. Played out to the right. Decent chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, Keane. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Koundé with the short one. Camavinga. Olise. Up he goes! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
That's good play. Isak! And it's Bergvall. Ambitious ball here. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Dembele, back when it goes. That's a dangerous ball. And he's heaved it away. Saliba.
France really have been second best here. Second to every ball and...
Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed. And that has been cleared. And here's Dembele. Koundé. It's a mighty effort! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, some tackle that. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Elanga! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Bergvall. Chance here to counter. Now it's Kulusevski. Very nicely done. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nkunku wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Koundé. Rabiot. Upamecano, gently done. And it's Koundé. And that is out of play. France can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And here's the chance to counter. Kulusevski. Camavinga. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking to break at pace. Dembele is fouled. And here's Dembele. Oh, nice touch. And it's Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. Digne crosses. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Moved on forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been knocked clear. Could be danger here. Time to deliver. Caisson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Dembele. Digne. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga crosses it in. Over to the left. Kulusevski gets rid without sophistication. Digne. Camavinga. Crosses it in here. Lindelof tries to clear. Camavinga, done delicately. And that has been cleared. Played it again. Takes a shot! This could be their final throw of the dice. and plays it short. Showing good feet. And he's there to clear it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I suppose